A prophecy against Tyre. Wail, you ships of Tarshish, for Tyre is destroyed and left without house or harbor. From the land Cyprus raiders come to them. Be silent, you people of the island, and you merchants of Sidon, whom the seafarers have enriched. On the great waters came the grain of the Sheol. The harvest of the Nile was the revenue of Tyre, and she became the marketplace of the nations. Be ashamed, Sidon, and you fortress of the sea, for the sea has spoken. I have neither been in labor nor given birth. I have neither reared sons nor brought up daughters. When it comes to Egypt, they will be in anguish at the report from Tyre. Cross over to Tarshish, wail, you people of the island. Is this your city of revelry, the old city whose feet have taken her to settle in the far-off lands? Who planned this against Tyre, the bestower of crowns, whose merchants are princes, whose traders are renowned in the earth? The Lord Almighty planned it to bring down a pride in all her splendor, and to humble all who are renowned on the earth, till your land as they do along the Nile. Daughter Tarshish, for you no longer have a harbor. The Lord have stretched up his hand over the sea and made its kingdoms tremble. He has given an order concerning Phoenicia, that her fortresses be destroyed. He said, no more of your reveling, virgin daughter Sidon. Now crushed up, cross over to Cyprus. Even there you will find no rest. There, look at the land of the Babylonians, this people that is now of no account. The Assyrians have made it a place for desert creatures. They raised up their siege towers. They stripped its fortresses bare and turned it into a ruin. Wail, you ships of Tarshish, your fortress is destroyed. At that time Tyre will be forgotten for 70 years, the span of a king's life. But at the end of these 70 years, it will happen to Tyre as in the song of the prostitute. Take up a harp, walk through the city, you forgotten prostitute. Play the harp well, sing many a song, so that you will be remembered. At the end of the 70 years, the Lord will deal with Tyre. She will return to her lucrative prostitution and will ply with her trade with all her kingdoms on the face of the earth. Yet the profits and her earnings will be set apart for the Lord. They will not be stored up or hoarded. The profits will go to those who live before the Lord for abundant food and fine clothes. See, the Lord is going to lay waste the earth and devastate it. It will ruin its face and scatter its inhabitants. It will be the same for priests as for people, for the master as for his servant, for the mistress as for her servant, for seller as for buyer, for borrower as for lender, for debtor as for creditor. The earth will be completely laid waste and totally plundered. The Lord has spoken this word. The earth dries up and withers. The world languishes and withers. The heavens languish with the earth. The earth is defiled by its people. They have disobeyed their laws, violated the statutes, and broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore a curse consumes the earth. Its peoples must bear their guilt. Therefore earth's inhabitants are burned up and very few are left. The new one dries up and the vine withers. All the merrymakers groan. The joyful trimbers are still, the noise of the revelers has stopped. The joyful harp is silent. No longer do they drink wine with a song, the beer is bitter to its drinkers. The ruined city lies desolate, the entrance to every house is bad. In the streets they cry out for wine. All joy turns to gloom, all joyful sounds are banished from the earth. The city is left in ruins, its gate is battered to pieces. So will it be on the earth and among the nations. And when the olive trees beaten, or as when cleanings are left after the grape harvest, they raise their voices, they shout for joy. From the west they acclaim the Lord's majesty. Therefore in the east give glory to the Lord, exalt the name of the Lord, the God of Israel. In the islands of the sea, from the ends of the earth we hear singing, glory to the righteous one. But I said, I waste away, woe to me, the treacherous betray. With treachery the treacherous betray. Terror and pit and snare await you, people of the earth. Whoever flees at the sound of terror will fall into a pit. Whoever climbs out of the pit will be caught in a snare. The floodgates of the heavens are opened, the foundations of the earth shake. The earth is broken up, the earth is split asunder, the earth is violently shaken. The earth reels like a drunkard, it sways like a heart in the wind. So heavy upon it is the guilt of its rebellion, that it falls never to rise again. In that day the Lord will punish the powers in the heavens above and the kings of the earth below. They will be headed together like prisoners bound in a dungeon. They will be shut up in prison and be punished after many days. the moon will be dismayed, the sun ashamed, for the Lord Almighty will reign on Mount Zion and in Jerusalem and before its elders with great glory.